Hello everyone, this is the latest update to what is now called Prefrontal Touring, a video channel for documenting my trips, the prefrontal tours, and preparation for them. It's also a great example of the difficulty of capturing audio and video, and I'll get into that in the clips. First and foremost is having the camera down low on the bike. I've decided I do not like that position because I cannot see the camera. The screen is very small. It's in a waterproof case, which is very shiny. I can't tell if it's in audio or video mode, and so I captured a couple of very nice stills, very high resolution. The bike doesn't look as dirty when it's moving, but I thought I was capturing video when actually I was not. The first time I was able to stop and really get the camera up where I could see it and get it set, I got some good video, but again, it's very low on the bike. The point of view is disconcerting. It's too close to the road, too close to approaching vehicles, and that, coupled with the difficulty of operating the camera, made me try it in a different position, as you'll see in a later clip, up on the end of the handlebar. It's in the wind, it's moving quite a bit. The windshield is sort of in the way at that point and wags back and forth in the video, sort of a strange motion. So the search continues for the best place to put the camera. The next thing to try, in addition to a different mount, perhaps a RAM mount on the left handlebar, is also to just start using the Wi-Fi capability and use the phone to control the camera. At this point, I don't like trying to control the camera and the audio and video capture process while riding. I think it distracts from the joy of riding and the reason that you're out there to begin with, and also is a safety issue because it distracts from safely operating the bike. So, as I said, the search continues for the best position, for the best workflow, for the best way to capture audio and video, or even to decide if I'm going to continue capturing audio and video. You'll notice you suffered through a 5-second intro, as any moto vlog has to do. For the love of God and all things that are good, if you're going to do a boring moto vlog, you might as well add a boring intro to it as well. But I took it easy on my viewers and made it only 5 seconds long. So thanks for watching. This is a trip north to the BRP, Blue Ridge Parkway. I decided to go up through Taylorsville, up 421, taking a different route to get up there as opposed to going through Blowing Rock and Boone. Just avoiding Boone in general at this point because of their approach to coronavirus and the mask requirements and that sort of thing. Was a nice change of scenery anyway, very bucolic, very nice rolling farmland going up 421, hitting the Blue Ridge Parkway, and heading east toward Sparta, Cherry Lane, places like that. I did not get there ultimately. Ran short of gas and wanted to search for a gas station. The first one I found had been closed for years. The second one in Google Maps was also out of order. The third one, finally, I did find one up in Jefferson, and then continued backwards along my intended route on the northerly leg of it. Having lunch ultimately up at New River State Campground, State Park, which was very nice. Nice looking campground up there, big visitors center, really nice river and lots of day use areas and huge grills along the river. Tons of people kayaking and canoeing and tubing in the river, and the river's nice and clean looking up there because it's high in the mountains, it's up in the rocks. There's not a lot of clay that gets into the water, not a lot of silt up that high. Unlike a lot of the rivers and lakes down here at the foot of the mountains, Hickory Lake and Lake Norman, Lake Wiley, Mountain Island Lake tend to get sort of red and ruddy and muddy. So definitely like the look of the water up there better, but there's not a lot of water to be found. New River was pretty good. It was pretty broad, not very deep, but probably very similar to tubing on the Hudson River up north of Hadley or Lake Luzerne, where it's shallow, rocky, but fairly broad and moving fairly swiftly. So people seem to be having a lot of fun. That's it for this installment of Prefrontal Touring. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you again soon.